get ready to start putting it back together. And you just can't wet lube these. It won't last very long, it'll gum up. So what I'm doing here is rubbing a graphite impregnated wax bar, right? And I'll show you how to make these. Graphite, pretty cheap at an auto parts store, although it's not very commonly used anymore. And just you melt the candle and you add scoops of this nap of graphite stuff. I'll just make a video on it. I'll make a video showing how I do it. And yeah, you end up with a wax lubricating bar that won't attract sawdust, and yet the combination of the wax and the graphite together means that it does a really good job making it slippery. Still trying to get some rust out of the heart of that. We're getting there. That's working nice. Nice.
I take care of sawdust.
All right. Here I've got the two tilt trunnions, either end, and I got them clamped up, and I'm going to lube them. And the way I'm going to do that is a little bit of preheating. You don't want to go too hot. You don't want to take any risk of warping them. Then I'm going to take my wax and I'm going to lube them up, and it's just that simple. And that will give you a beautiful coating of wax, and you know it's everywhere, and it'll lubricate very nice. You also know it's thin, no chunkies, because it all melts down. When it comes to working on the top, the only thing you're going to have is time and elbow grease. Nothing else is going to take care of this. You got to get the big scale off first. Later you'll polish it with a palm sander. But if you head into it right now, all you're going to do is plug sandpaper. Got something spilled on it right here. Glue, that's what it was. Well, that's got the top of it. There's the back side of the table, and it's just more or less been scraped. And I'm going to dust it with that same white paint, because that will help. That'll help dramatically when you drop things underneath the saw. Give that a chance to dry in a second coat, and it's done as well.
Dad.
Yeah, you can take them. Alright, so in order to lubricate the blade raise mechanism, what I did... Alright, well, put them on the ground. I'll pick them up and bring them for you.
And bring a lot of them for me.
Well, you get 2 inside. Go find your coat, bud. Let's go inside. In order to lubricate the blade mechanism, what I did is heat it up gently with the propane torch. Just enough that the wax would flow a little bit, and then I sort of dabbed on the wax. And now, once it hardens, that graphite wax will be impregnated everywhere, and we will have a nice, durable lubrication left behind. Works great.